Well, British talk show host Piers Morgan gave a strong offer to an opposing guest when it came to the issue of reparations in this classic clip. Hello and welcome back to Resist the Mainstream. I'm Steve Inman reporting the news that the mainstream won't. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest clips. Well, whether it's across the sea or here at home, debate stages seem to be flooded with the subject of racial reparations. Yes, here we go again. On an episode of Talk TV, Morgan got into a fiery argument with a supporter of racial reparations. Morgan, who has stood firmly against the concept, claimed it would do no good in eliminating racism, making it a pointless act, as seen here.
Looking back in history, feeling guilty for stuff that none of us in this era actually did, and then having to say sorry for everything that we didn't do, and even now, apparently having to pay people today for stuff that happened to their ancestors many generations before.
The monarchy is a symbol of white supremacy, which is what black people have had to contend with for the last 400 years, notwithstanding the fact that Elizabeth, or every king and queen, from Elizabeth I.
You think the last late queen was a model of white supremacy?
Let me finish my point. You just asked me several questions. Let me finish my point.
Well, answer the question.
Right, I'm getting there, so just finish.
Well, hurry up.
Let me just finish, okay?
Hurry up.
So, every king and queen, from Elizabeth I to William IV, has supported and profited off of slavery. So, this is about the fact that this country was built off of racism, and that's
this
the
country
point.
also
Wait, hold on a
led.
second. This country
you can't just keep
stems
talking.
From, no, because I haven't even finished my point.
You
Piers.
can't just make
interrupting.
outlandish statements about our royal family and not expect me to jump in.
Piers, you keep interrupting. Can I finish my point?
This country also led the world out of slavery.
Okay, so can I finish my point?
A long time ago.
Can I finish my point, please?
Yes.
Perfect.
But please finish it.
I will. No problem. Just be patient. So, every single king and queen from Elizabeth I to William IV over a 270-year period supported the enslavement of Africans and profited as a result. So it doesn't... It doesn't take any genius. Hold on a second. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that this country was built off of racism and it stems from white supremacy, all of which is directly attributed to the crown, slavery, and colonialism. To answer your point, let me finish my point.
You can't just keep talking.
Piers, you keep interrupting.
Answer my question.
Let's have a conversation.
Answer my question.
Let's have a conversation.
We need mediation here, guys.
Obviously, as the argument persisted, the two got into a yelling fit and began throwing examples in each other's face. Morgan repeated himself again and again, asking the woman how much money he could give her to fix racism. He went on to claim he would sign a big check that very moment if he thought it would fix racial tensions in any way.
What do you want? In one sentence, what's your idea?
Thank you, Tessa.
Money.
You want money?
You want money?
You want money?
Reparations.
Okay. Then I want money from the Vikings and the Romans. Paul,
I think
Paul, be very patient.
No, but the Commonwealth is a force for good.
Yes.
Commonwealth countries. Yes, it is. They do.
Absolutely.
They work for each other. It's a family, a community of families that help each other. That's why it was formed. And
no, you benefit more. That's why it's formed.
No, we don't benefit more. They benefit as well. They do benefit. Of course they do.
Paul.
Yes, they do.
Yes, I'm not saying that they don't. What I'm saying is that we benefit, you benefit, you benefit
Everyone
more.
benefits.
Exactly.
All right.
You benefit,
Iman,
you benefit,
Iman,
you benefit more.
Iman,
That's white supremacy.
Iman, how much money do you want from me?
That's what I keep talking about. Okay,
how much money do you want from me?
The National Commission on Reparations said that Jamaica, for example, is
how much do you want from me?
1.2 trillion.
How much do you want from me?
It's not about my feelings and not from you. I'm not. This isn't about me and
we've all got to chip in, right? So how much do you want? How much money could I give you for something that had nothing to do with me, right?
That's why I want it.
How much money could I give you to make racism better? Nothing.
Keep ignoring that conveniently. We're talking about the legacies of the crown, slavery, and colonialism, which includes racism.
I don't know why you've come on deciding to speak like a robot today, but it's not really working.
You don't listen, because you don't listen. That's why.
But nor does talking to me like that. Doesn't work.
Okay, well,
right?
how about listening?
But I will happily pay
listening?
If you could convince me that it will change racism one iota in this country, I will pay you a check for the damage inevitably that was done by my relatives when they weren't being attacked by Vikings and Romans. I will pay you reparations if I think you have any argument for why I should.
Throwing money at a social problem will never fix it. No amount of financial compensation could ever correct a horrible wrong from over 100 years ago.
True liberation starts with money.
Additionally, if we're to offer reparations to one group, we must do so for all groups that have suffered in the past, which is an unachievable goal for obvious reasons.
Our ancestors helped build this country.
We can only escape the horrors of the past by moving towards the future. Let us know what you think about racial reparations in the comments section below. Are you for it or against it? And will it solve anything? Is it really the magic wand everybody thinks it may be? Once again, this is Resist the Mainstream, reporting the news that the mainstream won't. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course hit the notification bell for more updates and classic content. Till next time, we'll see you then.